Sup guys, I just wanted to go through some of the low time frame setups I'm watching right now. So I was marking in a lot of these coins right now, they're in premium within the 4 hour dealing range before the dump, right? And all coins had this massive imbalance, whether you're looking on the daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute, doesn't matter the time frame, there's going to be an imbalance here. So I'm just simplifying things with a 4 hour range, and majority of them have a massive 4 hour wick into a daily wick maybe, and they're basically in premium in the imbalance. So what I was watching for here was the first 5 minute shift in order flow, and these are the coins that I've noticed are running those right now. So let me just pull them up. So the first one I'm watching is Brett. It has a lot of room to come down. This was market structure before taking the high, shifted, left an imbalance here. This is a 5 minute and 6 minute imbalance. This is your current 5 minute dealing range. So I'm waiting for it to pull back into here. I'm going to send an alert after this video and then fade somewhere here if I see it getting rejected or unwilling to get above. Next one I'm watching is Ethereum. This one shifted. It looks like it's trying to build below this level, so we'll wait. Obviously no major displacement yet. There is an an inversion here, and there's an order block here that took out the previous high. So this level should be reactive if it returns into this order block. Watching Ethereum. Also watching Hyperliquid. This one has a lot of room to come down. Raid, shift, and then between these two 5 minute imbalances there's one larger inversion, you could call it. So I'm watching for reaction in here, maybe something like this, where it comes in, makes a short-term high, kills that high, shifts, and then somewhere here looking to short. Next we're looking at Chainlink. Again, we have a raid into a shift. We have our 5 minute dealing range. There's a huge inversion over here. So because of the closure and displacement, this is a A+ setup for me. They might actually take this internal high. So the idea would be to do a smaller entry here, kind of like a feeler position at the inversion. Add more here if you see that it's rolling over. It's a little bit risky just because you have these highs that haven't been mitigated before displacing down, so they might actually wick into there. This one's not quite A+, but it is a relevant shift. This one's probably one of the better ones. XRP. Again, they all on the 4 hour time frame, they're all in a heavy retracement. So this one's already mean reverted to above the mid. It's deeper in premium. 5 minute, you have raid, shift, and then you have a breaker here. This is basically the one down candle in this cluster of up candles that led to the raid of the high and then displaced below. Return into premium, looking to short the breaker. So this one's a pretty clean one. I think that's everything. Oh, there's a couple more. Shiba Inu. Again, this is deep in premium now. Raid, shift. There's a, I believe, 6 minute inversion. Well, there is a 6 minute one here. I think I also had a 3 minute, that's why I had it as the wider inversion. Nope, this one's a 6 minute. So somewhere up here, if it rejects into the beginning of that inversion, I'd look to short. It's not quite A+, but it's pretty good. Say, all pretty much the same setup that I'm tracking in my folder here for shifted coins. Raid, shift, and then in here you have, I believe, a 3 minute order block right there. This one's risky because you have some flat tops over here. It's probably going to re-raid this, and I know Say is pretty scammy, so I'm going to be setting an alert up here. If I see it building underneath this and then just continually rejecting, then yeah, I'll jump in. Otherwise, my bias is they're probably going to re-raid it and then roll over, or we'll see. That's Say. Injective is a pretty good one. You have clear structure here. You have a raid of the high. You have an imbalance here right above these highs. I'd expect this to get taken. The real entry would be let this get raided, see if there's an unwillingness to get above the rated high, and then short when you see compression. So this one's going to be a clean entry. I like that they rated this and then they re-rated that high and then displaced. This isn't really massive displacement, but on lower time frame this was the zone that got displaced below. So watching injective, and that's pretty much it. So these are the ones on my list. You guys can just add that to your folder. Again, I use alerts, then I move it into shifted, and then I move it into active trades, and that's what I'm doing. Cheers.